Hey everyone, it's Lexie. So in today's video I'll be sharing with you my favorite book covers. So these are books that I've accumulated over the past year or so. I don't remember when the last time I did a favorite covers video, but these are the ones that have been recently accumulated on my shelf that I've really enjoyed the covers of. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So starting out, I first have Beartown by Fredrik Backman, and this is a book that I think it also, like, my favorite colors are purple and blue, so I think that kind of plays in with this, but I love the cover in here. I love this color scheme, but what I love most about this, especially, I'm almost done reading this one actually, but basically I love how this cover showcases the isolation of this town, and like just kind of how like there's literally like just forest. There's a little random bear there, but you can, it like showcases the isolation of this town and how there's like nothing going on there. It's just surrounded by the wilderness, and then the pond that's also pivotal in this novel. But I really love this color scheme. It almost looks watercolors here, and then the mountains, and then just the isolation. Like, it's like the isolation of this town surrounded by this beauty, I think is really interesting, and this book does a really good job at showcasing that as well. So one of my new favorite covers. So this is a cover that's pretty minimal actually, but I think it really does a good job at highlighting this, like, the feel of this novel, and it is 9 Elms by Robert Brysenda, and it is just kind of like this creepy color scheme, just the gray sky and then bare trees here. And I think if you look at it this way, I think that's the way the picture was taken, but it just looks like, again, isolating and creepy, and there's just like a mystery behind it. So I really love that as well. It's very minimalist, but I feel like it just perfectly captures the feeling of the novel. Like, you just have that creepy feeling throughout this whole novel, and then this kind of also kind of adds to that creepy factor as well. If you're just in like the woods and it's silent and like creepy and the sky is gray and foggy, like, I feel like this like perfectly encapsulates this novel and like the feel of it. So this one's a little bit more colorful, I would say, and more bold than the other ones that are kind of like subtle. And this is Vow of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. The first book in here was actually featured in my previous one, or the one before, but the covers in here are just so pretty. I love the detailing. There's the sword, and then the detailing of the flowers in here is just so pretty, and then it also carries on into the spine as well, so it looks really pretty on my shelf. But I just love it. It's just so pretty. Like I said, like, look at that, just very beautiful. And I just think it's also like, it's bold, but it's also simplistic at the same time. Next, I have The Girl in the Tower by Catherine Arden, and this is another one that I feel like totally just captures the novel in here. And if you've read this, you kind of know the scene in here, but I feel like it also shows it's just really pretty, and like the color scheme in here, there's a little bit of snow falling, the kind of metallic detailing around here, I just think it's so pretty. And then it also kind of shows Moscow in the back. Like, I think that is just so pretty, and definitely one of, like, the book, all the covers in this series basically are very, very pretty and very well done. But it also shows the like isolation of this character. I think it's just really pretty, and again, it also kind of has some hidden meaning if you're familiar with this, like, this story in here. It also, I feel like it does a good job at complementing that, just the feel of the novel as well. So it's very very pretty, and I love this one. And lastly, this is one that I think is also very minimalistic, but I think is very pretty as well, and it is the Starless II by Erin Morgenstern. And it has one of those buttery covers, but I love how it just has like these keys in here with a beat. I haven't read this one yet. I don't really know too much about the plot, but I just love kind of the look of this. It's very pretty, it's shiny, it's just very simplistic, and I like it. I'm very curious to see how I feel about this book. I know a lot of the reviews on Goodreads were mixed, but I'm curious to see how I feel about it. But this cover, nevertheless, is still very pretty. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what some of your favorite book covers have been recently and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.